Welcome back to my channel on another thrifting adventure. It is Mama Brandy. Today there is no Mila, but I was able to convince my husband to go thrifting. Ladies, this is a huge accomplishment. I started right away in the hard goods. I think this is a ginger jar. It's just missing its lid. It is hand painted, beautiful, not marked. Looks like Dollar Tree donated all of their Christmas decor or votive holders or whatever those are. At least they didn't end up in the trash, right? Looking through the fakery, I found this little guy, not quite sure what he is. If you see, I'm attempting to take off the sticker on the bottom, but it is stuck. If you know anything about this little guy, let me know. Is he a planter? Some beautiful vases. These brass picture frames, it says solid brass, but was it light? It was so light. It didn't feel like brass at all. And this was cute, but a little plain, so I left it behind. Another brass frame. It also felt very light and not brass worthy, so I left it behind also. There are some cute frames, but nothing that's really calling to me. That one looked like it was just from Walmart. This bag's pretty cool. It's a little travel case. He was dirty. Put that one back. Just looking around here. This is the mixed little tchotchke shelf. It's got like house goods, an array of bathroom goods, dog and animal goods. Found my way over to the plastics. This little set's pretty cool. I wonder if I have a basket that would fit well in. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that behind. I'm telling you guys, if you have to go anywhere, take any deviled eggs, cakes, potluck, whatever, come to the thrift store and get something you don't mind leaving behind. Look at all of this. If you don't get it and I don't get it, then it's going to end up in a landfill. Just looking to see if there's anything like Stanley's or Starbucks. Looking through all the pots and pans. Looks like someone got a new knife set and put their old knife set in here. That does not match. This is cute. I was thinking this was something other than what it was. Is that a bottle press? I'm not quite sure, like where you cork it. And I do not have an inversion mixer or blender. I saw this one there for like $8.99. I thought about it, but what do you think about getting an immersion blender secondhand? I've never had one. I don't know if they're durable. I don't know if they hold up. Again, guys, look at all of these tins and pie cake holders that you could be taking with you and not worrying if you leave it behind because you got it for only a few bucks. You can even give it as like a hostess gift. Guys, yes, give hostess gifts. If someone is hosting a party, give them a gift, even if it's a singular flower in a little bud vase. Give a hostess gift. Making my way down the toy aisle. Savers is not my best or my favorite place to look for toys. It really isn't. It's not my favorite place to look for clothes either, but I always take a gander. We're in the games now. Nothing cool. Purses. This wall is huge. Tons of purses. Although there might be some good quality purses for like yourself, I'm having a hard time finding anything that's resale worthy. But you'll see me. I'll go back and forth here a couple times. Every time I grab one, either the quality's not there, the resale value's not there. I sometimes have very good luck and walk away with several purses from this section. But I'm not finding anything. Do you guys see anything that calls out to you? This is a leather purse, $6.99. It wasn't branded, but it was leather. This was cute, but I don't know how to sell a vinyl purse. I just don't. Gonna take one more look through all these purses just to see if I can find anything vintage, leather, high quality, name brand, designer that pops out to me. Taking a look in the purses. Another thing I don't like to resell often is shoes, unless you find a good pair that falls in your lap. But in my experience, when you resell shoes, there's always a problem after it's worn. It's like dry rot or whatever. We're taking a look in this jewelry cabinet to see if we can find any sterling silver. If you guys aren't aware, the silver market is booming. It's rising every day. Went back to the tchotchkes section just to see if anything new is set out. I'm not really seeing anything. These shelves are so bare. They've been bare since before Christmas. Usually, this particular Savers, these shelves are just like packed full. I mean, I see people donating all day, every day, anytime I'm there. Cars and cars and cars of people, but I don't understand why these shelves are so empty. Found that lid that goes to that jar. I'm going to pair them back together. They aren't marked. It's probably just some Hobby Lobby piece. Yeah, this is some nice paper art here. Let's try it. It's cute, but I'm going to leave it behind. Don't really do anything with things like that. And the amount of Christmas that's still up, guys, it's almost February. Can we put the Christmas away till next year? Yeah, it's cute. My husband found this little pewter piece. It's in great condition. In fact, pewter melt value is increasing also. So maybe look for your pewter items. If it's got bismuth in it, it's definitely worth melt. Just taking a look around in the dishes, see if there's anything that catches my eye that I might have missed my first time around. Guys, if you're not picking up mugs for resale, you really ought to start looking into it. There are some mugs that just fly off the shelves, and once you figure that out, what mugs are desirable, there's not going to be anything stopping you from picking up mugs. Mugs are awesome. They're small, they stack, they store, they ship very well, and there's great resale value. This little guy's cute. I can't remember what they are. I think it was Department 56, but I didn't look underneath. You tell me if I'm wrong. It's an unmarked canister. It had a big one behind it that kind of matches it. I left those behind. Oh, another look in the mugs. They have switched up their mugs here, and they have like 2 or 3 sections now, which they used to just have one. It's okay. I'm not worried about it. I love mugs. That Mexican mug, poorly painted. I don't know who bought that from Mexico, but it was a really bad painted one. I don't know, Grandpa, who's good at making everything better. He's shopping with me today. These pink flamingos caught my eye. First, I thought they looked like glass, but was thinking they were plastic. They're totally glass, but one year I did a Christmas box with all flamingos in it, and now I see flamingos everywhere. You never know what you're going to find in the glasses. Look for Libby glasses. Libby glasses have great resale value. This was so cute. Very cute. It was a really nice snow globe. Peek at my cart. Stick around for a thrift haul at the end of the video. I saw this Linux Santa Claus in the sleigh teapot. He is missing his lid. I would have totally grabbed that had he had his lid. These little hand-painted teapots are so adorable also.
$200 teapot if it had it said.
Didn't really recognize who they were by. I think they were some mainstay or something from Walmart. Again, guys, what's with all the Christmas? Can we put away the Christmas, please? Bring out all Grandma's vintage stuff. I'm following my husband. He has something he desperately wants to show me. So I'm like trying to follow behind him to where we're going. And he takes me to this couch. We have a little bougie baby girl, little Chihuahua mix puppy, small terrier puppy mix. Not exactly sure what she is, but he adores her. I've never seen him love anything as much as he loves that little dog. Here, I'll show you a little picture of her. She's just like the cutest little 8-pound dog I've ever met. Sweetheart. Here she is, our little poppy baby. She's so cute.
That is
Anyways,
kinda
he
cute.
was
Like a
talking
little
about maybe getting her this couch, but that girl is spoiled. She has so many beds. The one that she loves the most is like 10 times her size. We left that behind. We're just going to do one little loop around as we're
little heater.
making our way to the register.
The heater.
And we'll make our final decision on what we're going to purchase at this thrift store. When I caught these things out of the corner of my eye, they looked like they were nice, but poor quality. That wicker felt like it was plastic. Let's take it another gander around. And on our way home, we found ourselves at another thrift store. Oh my God. This one is going to be a very short, sweet trip because it is a very small thrift store, but their prices cannot be beat. And I'm back from another thrifting adventure. Shane found this one. If you could fill this sucker. He is heavy. Very well constructed, well built. We found some retail comps on this. Invicta watch, and this is what he paid for it, but retail comps. Well, got $10 off of this. So we spent $60 on this with a coupon. Haven't decided if this is going to be a list or if Shane's going to keep this. So we found, first thing here, we found this watch. We have this Zippo, brand new, with the original tags, $37 Zippo. And we got it for $10. This was one of those little grab bags on the wall. It had this coin in it that I was a little interested in. So we paid, we'll see, like $4, so 20% off. So $3.80, less than $4 for this bag. That's a Dollar General sign. Give thanks. We're going to redonate that. Oh, that's kind of cute. It's a little tile that you can hang on the wall. Very Americana cottage core. That might be able to do something with that, being it's the 250th anniversary of America. Set that aside. This is cool. I don't think this is glass, but it's some type of plastic made to look like stained glass, new in the bag. So it looks like you can hang it, or it's got this stand right here. Made to look like stained glass, not actual stained glass. Okay, and this is a little plaque, new in the bag also. A truly great lawyer, hard to find, difficult to part with, impossible to forget. There are no words to express my deep felt thanks. Your dedication, kindness, knowledge, and spirit have been a blessing to me. Thank you for all you have done. So a little plaque someone got for their lawyer. I'd have never thought of that. Didn't know that those types of gifts existed, but thank you card, okay. Yeah, so this is cool. It's a 39mm antique bronze medallion, limited edition to 10,000. Made in the USA. It's the Alamo. And it's marked 1836. It doesn't tell me which number it is in the 10,000 edition. I guess that's not important. So it is a bronze medallion. So this is bronze, babe. Don't give me a hard time about my polish. Ooh. Sorry, my nose is itchy. It's that time of day. This house is so perfectly designed for the sun, I promise. There we go. Okay, so there's that. Again, $4 for all of those items. Not bad. Shane found this. It's like in pristine condition. It's from 1980. It's pewter. Little gallery. And she just darling. It's just so cute. I told him it was probably worth, what, $4.49, 44.88 off of that. 161, so $3.61. This is really cool. I found this on in the jewelry section. It was on one of the little whirly-do things. Its first appearances appears to be a brooch, but what's that thing on the back, you say? Well, it's only a hidden USB drive. I don't know what something like this goes for, but I thought it was really cool. Then I also found these beautiful Brighton earrings, and they are signed. So I paid $2.70 for these. They're totally worth it. I'm just trying to show you the signature. Sign Brighton. These will go into a personal collection, most likely. Alright, it is basket season. I don't really look at baskets too much. Sometimes, every once in a while, if they catch my eye. These two baskets caught my eye because they are handled. Isn't that cute little picnic basket looking style? Well, open basket for flowers with a handle. So I found that one. And this maybe like bread basket with handles. Both of them are in really good condition. Oh, this one's just stuck down. Both of them are in really good condition. Very cute. I paid $3.70 for each basket. Oh, we found this little toy here. I don't know what toy it is, but it's very soft. It was for 50 cents. We got this for our puppy dog. We're curious to see how she reacts. This does work. And so the little doggy wags its tail and walks and barks. So we're curious to see how she reacts to that. And then look at this. It's a Hager piece. Glazed plant pottery. Still got its original sticker on it. It is signed on the bottom. This is a great piece. I got it for $5. Tell me if you would have picked up this Hager. Would you have picked up this Hager? even though things are put in clear bags, it is always very hard to see what it says on the inside because of my aging eyes. So, Shane found this bag of mixed silverware. Might be a few different lots in there, but a lot of them have signatures. There's some tarnish, and he is looking for sterling and silver, so this will be a fun little project for him to go through. $5. There's a bunch in there. Probably some vintage sets that I'll also be able to resell on eBay. This here is a little hobbyist piece. It is like a boudoir or small table lamp. Paid $3 for it. Lamps are easy to rewire, so never worry if it doesn't work. But I think I'm going to gift this to my friend Trisha, who is native. This is like a native style pot that just fits her decor very well. And it is vintage. It is signed. Like I said, I think it's a hobbyist piece. It is painted very well. And it is a lamp. I also found this Vandor Imports, made in Japan. Vandor Imports of San Francisco plant pottery. It's elephants in a circle. This planter is in good condition. I don't think it was ever used as a planter. All of his eyes are still there. He's painted well. He's clean. He's got his original import stickers. So I got him from my eBay store. So my last Scentsy. So I picked up a new Scentsy. $5.61 is what I paid for this Scentsy. Sorry, I'm doing the math in my head. And it's got the nice cross on it. It's just a nice white. It does have like a crazing style to it, which I think is original to the design and not necessarily a production flaw. It does have the wax in it, but we all know that's easy to clean up. I have extra lamps, so this one's good to go. This is hanging on the bag wall, $4.99, so it was $3.71. No, $4.01. I don't know. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. It's got the Made in Korea sticker on the bottom. So that's a vintage paperweight. I found this Dimdaco mug, and it says, "Thank you for the world so sweet. Thank you for the food we eat. Thank you for the birds that sing. Thank you, God, for everything." It's very cute. Little home decor. Nice glazed. Very light. It is Dimdaco. It's very sweet. Paid less than $3. I don't know anything about this, but I knew that it was vintage. The piece was in good condition. I didn't see any chips there. It's made in Japan. It's $5. And it's a clock. I think it's in great condition. Perfect for spring. Paid less than $6 for this one. I also found this Disney mug. Got it for $2.35, I think. Yeah, $2.35. And it's just a Disney mug, Lilo and Stitch. It's in really good condition. The piece I got here, I have absolutely no idea about it. I haven't quite figured out what this piece is, if this was like an oil burner, if it's just a bud vase, if this is supposed to be a fish, a snail, a piece of fruit, a shell. I'm going to have to do some research on it. It is marked. Fantastic. Finding this out in real time, guys. It's vintage. It says 1998. So it might be worth the $7.30 that I paid for it. Sarah G. Clark, 1998. Oh, I'll be looking that one up as soon as we're done here. Anyways, this is my last and final piece that I had to show. I thank you for coming along and thrifting with me. I hope that you had a blessed day, and I'll see you on the next thrifting adventure. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep me encouraged. Make good choices. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you've had a wonderful and blessed day. Thank you for your support. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next thrifting adventure. Bye.